As many of you know, I've been writing children's books lately. I've been writing books for my grandchildren, Lucy and Jude, and now Miles. I wrote I Am Lucy, and then another book for Lucy called Where is Lucy? Then I wrote the book for Jude called Hey Jude, and then finally Miles Would Not Smile. And I need to tell you that when I wrote this book, indeed, Miles was not smiling very much. We did everything we could when we were around him to try to make him smile. But today he's smiling quite a bit. But I want to share this book with you today, so I'm going to read to you Miles Would Not Smile. When he was born, they named him Miles, a beautiful boy, but he gave no smiles. His mama would feed him, and he'd slurp. She'd pat his back to make him burp. But Miles would not smile. His dad would try to make him grin. He would whistle and tickle his chin. But Miles would not smile. His sister Lucy read him silly books and gave him lots of funny looks. But Miles would not smile. His brother Jude did a crazy dance, as if ants were in his pants. But Miles would not smile. His Nana bounced him on her knee and sang a rhyme that ends in wee. But Miles would not smile. His papa, with his face so hairy, blew on his belly a big raspberry. But Miles would not smile. Every day again they'd try, and Miles would frown and sleep and cry, but Miles would not smile. Mama would pat for burps again. Dad would whistle and tickle his chin. Lucy gave him her funny glances. Jude would do his crazy dances. Nana would bounce him on her knees. Papa would blow his raspberries. Miles would drool. Miles would cry. Miles would sleep. Miles would sigh. But Miles would not smile. Then one normal day, in the midst of work and play, there came a sound so loud and clear, they were all startled. What did they hear? It wasn't Mama burping him again, or Dad tickling his chin, or Lucy giving him funny glances, or Jude doing his crazy dances, or Nana bouncing him on her knees, or Papa blowing his raspberries. They all stared at once at Miles. The sound, it seemed, came from him. Then guess what? It happened again. And Mama laughed and said, "Oh dear." And Dad said, "Atta boy," with cheer. And Lucy asked, "Was that a toot?" And Jude jumped up, letting out a hoot. And Nana sighed, "Oh no, it started." And Papa yelled, "By Jove, he farted." And Miles smiled. The end.